Now, this is a big problem that we have. Our government officials. What is New Orleans known for? The corrupted government of what has been happening over 100 years. So how do we do this? We challenge it and we take it head on. So with that being said, I'm taken back by the fact that no one on city council, not the governor, nor the president, nor the mayor, cares about the 50% of people that wants their freedom and gets to choose however they want to move forward with their life with this global pandemic. So are you recognizing what's happening right now? Your voices don't matter because they are dictating our lives and they think you must comply. Enough is enough. We, the people, we demand these mandates be lifted now. The city of New Orleans, it's one of the most unique and majestic cities in this entire world. We have people, tourists from all over this country and world that travels to New Orleans, and we know that we survive on tourism. And with that being said, if you are paying high taxes, which you do when you live in New Orleans, you have premium real estate, and you work in the city, we depend and rely on everyone that comes through. So when you leave and you get these ridiculous mandates of having to show a vaccine card or a negative test, you're stopping 50% of people from coming to the state in order to just supplement the hard-working class people. How does this make sense? It does not. Now, enough is enough, and we have to fight back, guys. What is this going to take? You know, more destruction, more business owners losing their legacy, their years and years of hard effort. Our mayor can't keep this city safe, nonetheless have the right to make a decision that stops us from making a living. Not only that, but she is incompetent and clueless and not fit for the position. Yes. I'll go back to, let's call a jack and an ace an ace. Do you all know that our mayor she has a net worth of $5 million? $5 million. 4 years ago, she was on city council. She's never been a business owner before. I have built a handful of successful companies, and I'm not a millionaire. I don't know how you can become a mayor and allow your citizens to suffer, and for us to go through a global pandemic and a financial crisis for you to accumulate wealth, and she's and what's so disrespectful is the fact that she thinks she runs the city and that she will bully us into submitting to what she demands. You know,
never again.
Yes. So with that being said, guys, the severity of this, you don't understand. If you speak to these business owners, they are frightened. They are frightened to even go publicly with supporting one of us that goes against her. I would never dream a day of this would happen for this great country that I live in. What is going on? How come we've become so weak? Why have we become so weak? Most of you are New Orleanians, but we're sitting back and listening to the government and listening to this horrible mayor destroy lives and see it firsthand, and we can't do anything about it. Well, that's in any other country, you can't do anything about it. But in the United States of America, we can go back to our Constitution. It goes back to being a proud American. And when you speak for the oppressed, you speak for the weak, and you make sure that you are not patronizing others because their beliefs matter, but we can agree to disagree, and let's open this damn city up for business is what we're here to do. I believe a leader is one that sets the pace, one that can strategize and think and gather the people to make a change. The three things I want to talk about that we're suffering with, that no one has came up with a transparent plan. It kills me when I watch these videos of mayoral candidates preaching the same thing, and I laugh and I say, whoa, that's my speech for this time. Let me bring on 500 police officers is what Mayor Cantrell and Desiree Charbonnet say 4 years ago. Well, now we're down by 650 police officers. Let me tell you, the police officer is not the problem. Leadership is the problem. Our officers cannot do their job, especially with what's going on. Let's just bring up some statistics. There's been 972 deaths because of COVID in the city of New Orleans. Do you know how many people have died this year and how many shootings? Over 1,000 shootings in the parish, in New Orleans parish. That's more death than COVID. Do you know that 60% of business owners are now permanently closed? That's statistics. Do you know that the DA, the district attorney, that preach criminal reform to get himself elected has now dismissed over 900 cases? Do you understand why villains are out there? They're now moving into your neighborhood and properties? It's because they know that if they were to get arrested, they'll be let out in 2-3 days. Can you see what's happening in front of your eyes? We have a corrupted government that supports one another, and that's why the people are oppressed. And that's why it's going to take one day for you to wake up when something tragic happens to you that you will realize you're going to join the good team, and that's us, to fight for change.